Oh yeah, I'm making something scrumdiddlyumptious. I got crispy baked chicken, and I'm gonna be making it using the shake and bake original chicken seasoning mix. Let's get started. You're probably wondering what I need the mayo for. Well, I'm gonna explain that a little bit later, but right now what we need for this recipe are these ingredients. The ingredients that you'll need for this recipe is chicken, of course, mayo, parsley, and a box of shake and bake seasoning. You'll also need a couple of plates to make your train, and you're also going to need a pan, a good sized pan depending on how much chicken you make. While you're prepping the food, you want to put your oven at 400 degrees. Let it get nice and hot while you start prepping that chicken. For starters, you want to take that shake and bake seasoning coating mix, and you're going to put that into a plate, and you're going to mix that seasoning with a little bit of parsley. Up next is the mayo, and you're going to do the same thing to the mayo. You're going to put it on a plate, and I used about a third cup of mayo. We are ready. Now we're going to take chicken. I got boneless chicken here, and we're basically going to go 1, 2, and 3. Next step is the dipping process. First, we're going to coat both sides of the chicken with mayo. Then we're going to coat both sides of the chicken with the seasoning. And onto the pan. Warning, you're probably going to get your hands dirty for this. So you're going to dip it once into the mayo, and then you're going to flip it on the other side. I know I don't have to say this because a lot of you adults out there know how to wash your hands before you cook. But please, please, remember to wash your hands before you do this step. Now you're going to dip it into the seasoning, and you're going to coat both sides in that seasoning. And if you have a little piece of patches, just pat it. Now that we have our chicken done, we're just going to put it onto that pan. And it's going to go into the oven for about 25 minutes or until it's all the way cooked. Now I only have 2 chicken breasts here, but you can make up to 6 servings with this recipe. So keep that in mind. Now that my hands are washed from chicken guts, we're going to put this bad boy in the oven for 25 minutes, y'all. Meanwhile our chicken's cooking, we're going to go ahead and clean up all that mess that we made. I didn't do this, but this is also a great idea. Instead of just adding parsley to the seasoned coating, you can also add cheese. Those of you wondering if you have to turn the chicken over, you do not. All you have to do is put cooking spray or butter spray onto your pan. Now everybody's had chicken before. You can add mashed potatoes to your side, you can have vegetables on your side, or you can do it like me and have salad on the side. We're about 10 minutes into the cooking process now, and we're going to see if that chicken's screaming for us. Oh yeah, I can hear it. Can you hear it? I've taken the chicken out, and I'm going to let it cool for a few minutes. Now what I like to do when it comes out is I like to poke it to see if it's to my crispy liking. I recommend you do this part. And there you have it, crispy baked chicken. Thanks for watching. This recipe was inspired by Shake and Bake. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more. Until next time.